There we go. I didn't realize the screen expanded. Hold on. How do I redo it? Hold on, I'm gonna redo this. Close. I guess everything seems to be perfect. I'm going to have to restart this. Hello everybody and welcome to Vanguard Dear Days, the demo. Now, it's been a while since I played Vanguard. Last time I played was when it was first out. Yeah, like the Buster Blade or whatever, Draconic Overlord, those cards. From what I hear, these cards aren't, or the original aren't in here, but there's a version of them. But I think that's in like the full one. I'm only doing the demo because I want to see how it is. So let's jump right on in. At Omi Academy. Ichidoji, I need your help, please. I'm having trouble with this question here. Sure, this one? Well, for this part, you have to... Yuki, please help us. Could you help us at the basketball tournament coming up? Sure. You can count on me. Yuki Ichidoji, a second-year high school student at Omi Academy. She is a strong-willed and honest girl who excels in both academics and athletics. Are you sure about that, Yuki? Seems like their next opponent is a real powerhouse. Not a problem, because no lose intended. Ichidoji-san really is amazing, isn't she? She gets good grades and she's super athletic. Plus, she's student council president on top of it all. As a girl? As a guy? I really look up to her. I really look up to her. Oh, Ichidoji? Yeah? What do you need? That's not why I'm here. You have a little brother, right? Wasn't he 2 years younger than you? What was his name? You mean Rasen? Yeah, that's it. What about him? I heard he got into a fight on the roof of the middle school. Again? I can't believe him. You know, I do kind of understand the other kid's point. You realize that part of this is on you, right? Yeah. Rasen Ichidoji, a third-year middle school student at Omi Academy. He has a mild-mannered personality and is the polar opposite of his sister. Nevertheless, he possesses an unbreakable spirit. He gradually awakens to his hidden talent for Vanguard. But I don't want to stand out like you, Yuki. That attitude is why people make mean remarks about you. Listen, Rasen, you only get one shot at life. So make sure you don't regret any of it. Are you really going to let yourself stay on this losing streak? But I just pray that you're not making Mom pray for you up in heaven. Come on, don't say things like that. I'm just messing with you. Let's pick up dinner for tonight and head home. Sorry, sis. But could you sub in for dinner duty tonight? Again? Please? There's somewhere I have to be. It's been like this every day for a while now, you know? You're always getting home late too. What exactly are you doing? Huh? Well, why is your face so red?
Aha, so that's what it is, huh? Fine, I can respect a young man's privacy. What am I going to do with you? Sorry, Yuki. I'll be back later. I can't help but wonder as his big sister, you know? He went to the card store. A card store? Uzen? Excuse me. Is this a card shop? Yuki! Huh? Where's your girlfriend? Did she leave already? My what? I don't have anyone like that yet. You don't? So you're obsessed to the point of skipping dinner duty with a card game? Yeah, it's called Vanguard. Vanguard? One word, not two. Vanguard. Whatever, this is why you've been sneaking around then, huh? You got my hopes up and everything. What do you mean? Never mind. Anyway, I'm going home. Try not to have too much fun. Yuki, Vanguard's more than just a game. The card game is exactly what it looks like to me. I don't know how to put this exactly. It's like it lets me unlock a new side of myself. It does? These cards do? That's how it feels anyway. Going home. Welcome! Oh, could you be Yuki? Oh, my bad. I'm the owner and manager here. Gosetsu Katsushiga. The name? Gosetsu Katsushiga. The owner of the card shop Ozen. Thanks to his caring spirit and love for Vanguard, his store has achieved widespread popularity. Long ago, he led the largest team in the region. I've heard all about you from Razin. He's always talking about how he has a perfect big sister. One with a strong will and a big mouth. Remind me who it was who rescued you from getting bullied today? You? I can't believe you, Razin. Ah, don't be so tough on him. Hey, a great idea just hit me. I know what'll turn that frown upside down. A little bit of Vanguard. Huh? You want me to play Vanguard? Considering how you're perfect and capable of anything, I can't wait to see how you'd fight. I don't even know the rules though. I rather not a problem. I'll teach you everything as you fight, and you might even understand what Razin meant if you do. Okay then, I'll give it a try. Here you go, you can borrow this deck. I never imagined I'd be fighting Sis. Razin. Yes? Show her what you meant. Don't worry, I know you'll be able to do it. Kosetsu-san. Okay. Alright, now we're getting into the battle. Skill fight tutorial. You can access the fight tutorial from the menu at any time. No, that's actually, let's show everybody how to play this game. Vanguard's a one-on-one game. In it, you play as a Vanguard who leads units into battle. I'll start by explaining where cards go. The zone where you place units is the field. The unit you place in the center Vanguard circle becomes your avatar, which is this card. 5 rear guard circles surround it. ally units go here. This is the Guardian Circle where you place units when guarding. Over here is the damage zone. A card is placed here each time you take damage. You lose the fight if there are 6 cards in your damage zone. So the first to place 6 cards in their opponent's damage zone wins. This is where you place your main deck. Next to it is your ride deck. Oh, that's new. The ride deck consists of unit cards from grade 0 to 3. It contains 1 card of each grade for 4 cards total. This is the trigger zone. You flip cards over from your deck here during damage checks when you take damage, and during your drive checks when you attack with your Vanguard. This is a drop zone. It's where used and discarded cards are placed. Let's go over the actual cards next. This is called a unit card. The number shown here is the card's power. Use it for attacks. The bigger the number, the stronger the unit. This value is the unit's shield. It's used when being attacked. This is a card's grade. The higher it is, the more powerful the card. Your Vanguard's grade rises through the fight. You're growing together. This is the unit's critical. It shows how much damage is dealt when its attack to a Vanguard succeeds. This is the card's name. Above it is the card's text. Cards with abilities have them described here. Put your cursor over the card when you want to check its details. Then press C to show the larger image of it. Press C once more to show the text larger. Alright, I get it. Do you? Great! Then let's get ready to fight. First, place your first Vanguard face down on the Vanguard circle. That's a grade 0 unit in your ride deck. This will be done automatically in the game. Next, we'll play rock, paper, scissors. The winner goes first. Determine who goes first. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, do I? Ah, damn. Wait. Oh. I thought it picked rock. You'll start by drawing 5 cards from your main deck. Oh, those look nice. Okay, so we got a critical. We got... Oh, I accidentally clicked. Your opponent can't see what cards you have in your hand. You can redraw any cards you want, any you don't want, one time before the fight. For this fight, try picking your trigger units to exchange. So basically these first 3 cards right here. What's a trigger unit? Unit cards are separated into normal units and trigger units. Cards with an icon on the top right corner are trigger units. I'll explain more about them later. Confirm. Put those cards to the bottom of your deck and draw the same number. After that, shuffle your deck. Got it. Okay. Oh, dang it. I forgot to say stand up Vanguard together and flip over your first Vanguard. Each turn consists of 6 phases. First is the stand phase. Units in the rest state turn sideways are returned to the stand state during this phase. Since you don't have any resting cards yet, nothing happens this here. Next is draw phase. Draw a card from the top of your deck. After that comes the ride phase. You can ride a unit of the same grade as your Vanguard or 1 greater. You can ride a card directly from your hand, but this time, let's use the ride deck. You have to discard a card from your hand when you ride from the ride deck. I'll discard this one. Okay. Choose Stealth Fiend Shigama no Go. Okay. choose Drag Gritter Zafar to discard. The main phase is next. You can call rear guards or use activated abilities. Rear guards? Call? Rear guards are allied units that fight together. A call is to place a unit on a rear guard circle. You can only call rear guards up to the same grade as your Vanguard. But right now it's only at a grade 1, so I can only use grade 1s. Or 0s, if I have any. If you have a grade 1 unit in your hand, call it behind your Vanguard. Press the W to move to the next phase. Oh, I see. The battle phase normally comes next. But if you go first, you can't attack on turn 1, so your turn's over. Got it. My turn next. Stand and draw. I discard Ramana and ride Platinum Wolf. Base skills lets me draw 1 card. Base skill. Base, my first Vanguard has a skill that is activated automatically. When it's written, I get to draw a card if I win second. Oh, okay, I got it. Next is my main phase. I call Lisana. Now I'll move into my battle phase. In this phase, I can use allied units to attack your units. A successful attack can remove opponent's rear guards or deal damage. When attacking, rest the attacking unit and select the target. Units in the front row can attack. I attack your Vanguard with Platinum Wolf, boosted by Lisana. Oh wow. This is a boost icon. A rear guard in the back row with this icon can be arrested together with an attacking unit in front of it. Its power is then added to the attack. For the most part, grade 1 and 0 have boosts. My Vanguard power is 8,000 and the boosting rear guard power is 8,000. That's a total of 16,000 attacking power. My Vanguard's power is 8,000, so yours is stronger. When the attacking unit's power is the same or higher than the power of the unit being attacked, the attack succeeds. This is called hit. If an attack to a rear guard hits, then the hit unit retires. Place it in the drop zone. If an attack to a Vanguard hits, it deals damage equal to the attacking unit's critical. You can guard to prevent an enemy attack from hitting, but there's no need to do so this early. This is called no guard. When a Vanguard attacks, the drive check is performed. I reveal the top card of my deck into my trigger zone. Cards revealed during a drive check will be put into the hand. Got it? Okay, drive check. I flipped over Ulween. Now I add it to my hand. My attacking unit's total power is greater than your attack unit's power. So the attack hits, and I deal 1 damage equal to Platinum Wolf's critical. Damage check is performed when you take damage. You take 1 damage, so reveal the top card of your deck into the trigger zone. Like this? Damage check. Ah, I get a draw trigger. Hey, you got a trigger unit. Trigger units have an effect that activate when you place them in the trigger zone. This one has a draw icon, so it's a draw trigger. Draw a card. Then choose a unit to gain power plus 10,000 for the rest of the turn. Oh, so I can enhance a unit. I draw a card and give my Vanguard power 10,000. Place the card revealed during the damage check face up in the damage zone. Remember, you lose if 6 cards get placed there. That's the end of my turn. I'm starting to get the hang of this. I'm up next. Stand and draw. I discard Nico and ride Alwilith. Okay, place there. Now it's time to battle. Here it goes. I attack the Vanguard with Zara. No guard. Damage check. I attack the Vanguard with Alwilith, boosted by Anki Bowler. No guard again. Drive check. Hey, I got a trigger. What's this star mark? It's a critical trigger. You can increase a unit's critical by 1 and raise a unit's power. These two effects can be divided across different units. Let's give the extra critical to your attacking Vanguard. But since your Vanguard is already more powerful than mine, how about giving power plus 10,000 to a rear guard that has an attack? Sounds like a good idea. Add the card you place in the trigger zone to your hand. Damage check. First card. No trigger. Second card. Well, he gets a draw trigger. So he's given the power to his Vanguard. Ha! Mine still has more. I don't want to take any more damage, so I'll guard. When attacked, units can be called to the Guardian Circle from hand. These Guardians placed on the Guardian Circle support allied defenses. For that battle, their shield value is added to the power of the unit being attacked. Your rear guard's power is to 20,000, but my Vanguard's becomes 23,000. That means my guard is successful and I don't take any damage. After the attack, the defending unit's power returns to normal. Guardian units are then moved to the drop zone. Oh, so I can use units to both attack and defend. My turn is over. Should be defend, not defense. My turn now. Here I come. Stand and draw. I ride Sterilized Angel. I call Olwe. I attack your Vanguard with Sterilized Angel. I'm only at 1 damage, so no guard. Drive check. A front trigger? I don't think I know what a front trigger is. I don't recall that. I know there's a heal, a critical, and a draw. What's front do? Front triggers gives power plus 10,000 to all allied units in the front row. I don't ever remember that being in the game. So it makes it harder to guard against rear guard attacks, huh? Jeez. Damage check.
ダメージチェック
I attack your Vanguard with Olween.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Gotta take a lot of cards to guard against powered up units. No guard.
ノーガード
Damage check.
ダメージチェックターンエンド
That's it for my turn.
スタンド
Now it's my turn. Stand and draw. I discard Enki Boulder and ride Tribash.
Light.
Nothing to do during my main phase. Now enter my battle phase. I attack your Vanguard with Elecblow Dragon.
ヴァンガードにアタック
I'll intercept with Olween. Intercept? Units that have intercept are able to move from the front row to the Guardian Circle. Grade 2 units have intercept. My Vanguard's power is higher now, so the guard is successful.
インターセプト
Man, they're really blocking that monster. Or my unit, not monster. Intercepting units also go into the drop zone at the end of the battle. I attack with Tribash next. And give it a boost.
ヴァンガードにアタック
No guard.
ノーガード
Since your unit has twin drive, you can perform the drive check twice. Grade 3 units have twin drive. So I'll get even more chances. Okay, first check.
ドライブチェック
What's this card? That's an order card. It's not a unit. You can't place them in the rear guard or vanguard circle, but in exchange they have special abilities. Normal orders can be played during your main phase. They can temporarily power up your units or act as equipment. Set orders can also be played during your main phase. The effect remains active as long as the card is in the order zone. Oh, Blitz orders can be played when your opponent attacks. They can gain power to your unit or interfere with an opponent's attack. You can only play one order card per turn. That reveal card is a Blitz order, so you can use it when I attack. Okay, I get it now. Okay, second drive check.
ドライブチェック
Ah, critical trigger. Yes, critical trigger. I can give the critical to my Vanguard and the power up to Zafar.
クリティカルプラスパワープラス
Damage check.
ダメージチェックダメージチェック
Haha, no triggers. And then attack to your Vanguard with Zafar. I'll win if this attack hits.
ヴァンガードにアタック
I guard with Arches.
ガードターンエン
You little smart Alec. I'm ending this next turn. Turn end.
ドスタンドドロー
I'm going to attack you right back. Ride. Refluke.
ライド
I call Olween.
コール
I call Ramana.
コール
Then attack your Vanguard with Ramana.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Still safe. No Vanguard, I guess.
ノーガードダメージチェック
Ah, draw trigger. Give the power to Tribash.
プラス
Attack your Vanguard with Refluke.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Something the matter? Your Vanguard has twin drive, so I'm thinking how I should defend. I'll lose if you get a critical trigger. Carrying it will take too many cards. You can ensure a successful guard with a Sentinel. Do you have any cards with Sentinel on its text? A Sentinel lets you discard a card to perform a guaranteed perfect guard. I have one. I discard Zone to perfect guard. Pick ability to resolve. Okay.
スキル発動完全ガー
Drive check.
ドドライブチェック
No, it's a heal trigger. A heal trigger lets you heal 1 damage. However, the heal effect is only available if you have the same or more cards in the damage zone as your opponent. Since I have 5 damage and you have 4, I can heal here. I can move a card of my choice from my damage zone to my drop zone. And I'll give the extra power to Olween.
パワープラス
Olwine. Now we're at equal damage. I'm activating Olwine's skill. Counterblast and gain 10,000 to itself. A counterblast? Counterblast is when you flip damage zone cards upside down. Look at this symbol. Okay. Olwine gets power plus 10,000 by Counterblast 1 if you get a trigger during drive check.
スキル発動パワープラスドライブチェック
Now I have Olwine attack your Vanguard with 30,000 power. That is a lot. Yikes, I have 5 damage, and if that hits, I'll intercept with the guard. $33,000 in total. The guard succeeds.
ガードターンエンド私のターン
Now it's my turn. Stand and draw.
ドロー
Quick question. Do you have Tribash in your hand? I do, but why do you ask? Riding Tribash will trigger a Persona Ride. Okay. A Persona Ride is a trigger whenever a unit with this icon is used to ride on a unit with the same name. So like this, Persona Ride. When you perform a Persona Ride, you get to draw a card. Not only that, all your front row units also get power plus 10,000 during that turn. Wow! That's pretty cool. I'll call Anik Bowler and Al Willith. And activate the skill. That skill requires both a Counter Blast and a Soul Blast. The zone underneath your Vanguard is Soul. Soul Blast means putting cards from Soul to the drop zone. Alowith's ability requires 1 Soul Blast, so you have to choose a card from your Soul. Okay, activate the skill with Counter Blast 1 and Soul Blast 1. Okay. Do I just confirm? Choose Blaze Staff Monk Chuku. I was clicking on him. Okay, Sunrise Egg. This lets me retire one of your rear guards, right? I retire Romana, your rear guard with the highest power. I've got plenty of attacking power, and you're at 4 damage. I'm ending it this turn. Here I come, Rasen. I attack your Vanguard with Owl Willith. No guard. Okay. One away from winning. I attack your Vanguard with Tribash. Boosted by the rear guard. Can't take any more damage. Perfect guard. Drive check. Oh, wow. That means they all get a boost. Okay, and then last, I attack your Vanguard with Safar, enhanced with the front trigger. And boosted by this. Guard. Jeez. Only one card left in my hand now, but I managed a successful guard. What? You really survived that? I would have had my Vanguard attack first if I knew about that trigger. What makes card games so much fun is cards you draw sometimes change the game. With only one card in my hand, I don't know if I can change the game. But what's great about Vanguard is that it's not over until it's over. Here comes my turn. Stand and draw. Nah, he's doing the Persona ride too. I draw one card and give my front row power plus 10,000. I call Darkstring Dragon and Vachel. Now I'm ready to fight. Here I come, sis. Okay. You've always been a steady loser, but that's a new side of yourself. Bring it on, Rasen. Attack your Vanguard with Darkstring Dragon. No guard. Damage check. The heal trigger. Since I'm at 4 damage and you're at 5, I don't get a heal. I choose, but my Vanguard gets a plus 10. Or what is it? Yeah, plus 10,000. But I did power on my Vanguard. Good thing I guarded last turn. I attack your Vanguard with Refluke. That's a 31,000. First I'll guard with Zone. That brings me to 38,000. Next, I'll use Order. Now I'm at 53,000. That attack won't hit my Vanguard even if you get 2 triggers. Still not giving up. Drive check. Okay. Nothing. Second check. Over trigger. What? a super strong trigger, you can only have one in your deck. Getting it... What? 100 million power? And additionally, this overture can give power plus 100 million to another unit. After using an overtrigger, it's removed from the game. That's... what? That's crazy. And so my Vanguard's attack hits here and 1 damage to you. There's no way I'd lose to you. So I just have to draw a heal trigger or an over trigger, right? Damage check. Please, triggers. Nothing. Dang. Okay, so I just learned about some new cards. Front trigger, over trigger, some order cards, ride deck. I just completely learned a lot of new stuff. Wow. No way. I lost? Me? I won? I finally beat Yuki at something. It might have been a tutorial match, but that was a great fight, you two. No fair, Rasen. What do you mean? I would have won if it wasn't for that over card. What? Well, sure, but... Kosetsu-san, you don't have to laugh so hard. Sorry. It's just that every fighter says that when they lose. I couldn't help myself. But you know what? But you know, the fact that he was able to draw it shows how much he wanted to win. So, how was your first ever fight? I still don't understand what Rasen meant, but I do think I'm starting to get what you mean by it being more than a game. Yuki. Well fought there, Rasen. Looks like I can expect a great fight tomorrow. Thank you. What's going on tomorrow? I'm gonna be fighting with my friends. No way. You have friends? Some folks go way back with. Some folks I go way back with. The power to connect people and create infinite possibilities. It's a unique part of Vanguard that makes it so incredible. Thanks for fighting me, Yuki. Once I go home, I'll make a nice rice curry, or not rice. I'll make a nice rich curry with caramelized onions. Okay. Alright, I'm all pumped up. Gotta go do my best at dinner and tuning my deck. Don't push yourself too hard, kid. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. It's Vanguard. Feels like it gives me the strength to do my best. Gotcha. Well, see you later. You too. Thanks, Kosetsu-san. What's the matter, Yuki? Kosetsu-san, what other kind of decks do you have? Thank you for watching. This was originally almost a 2-hour video, but I'm going to be splitting this into 2 parts. I'll eventually release the second part, which is the rest to the demo. I hope you enjoyed it. I did my best trying to voice act this. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like it. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!